And welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers and this is Little Rocket Lab. In the last episode we set up gears for the clock tower down the bottom here, down there. So they are being created straight off of the back of the train as the deliveries come in. As you can see, we've got an issue down there to go and sort out, so we're going to go and look at that. In terms of friendships, Veronica and Watt are both on 1 star left and William has 2. Benson also has 2. Elise, Jamie, Nor, Pico, Ooh. Rebecca, Sabrina have all got 1. So we're going to try and focus on some of those. Speaking of which, there we go. Drink our coffee. Okay, what else? We have been making progress on the rocket as well. We've delivered all the batteries. And we are currently working on exports for the 4th and final train car. So we are all guns blazing at the moment. We do need to make supercomputers, but we've kind of got a plan for that. Those will get made over by Nor's place. Flow meters are going through as well as servos, slowly but surely. We also did some work in the mine yesterday, in the last episode, to help with our constant supply. Right, Cliff is done, but we do need to give some fruit to Jamie. There we go. And while we're here, let's just run down here. Give Veronica some quartz. We don't have a lot of inventory space. But we can stop by here and give Carter agate. We'll go and speak to Rebecca, who I believe... I don't know, I'm going to have to check. Fruit. There we go. And Nor eventually will turn up. Michael is done. What? I don't think will be down here yet. I could be wrong. I am wrong. There we go. Right, so let's have a look over here. Yes. Okay. I can't pick it up because I need to drop off the gears. Gears? We've delivered 1 servo. Obviously we're going to have to top up servos for the deliveries. Okay, 1 cable car will keep, a cable crane will keep up with that, so that's fine. So we can pop those in. I can't get down there. Oh, I might be able to go this way though. Yes, I can. 8,500. Cool. I think we do about 1,000 a day, so it'll still be a couple of days before we can do that, unless we give it a little assistance. Which is fine. Okay. Yes. Oh, Benson. Collectibles and seashells. That is bug. That's bug. we don't have anyone that likes bugs. That is a fruit. Forageable, 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 flower, bug, seashell, seashell, flower. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so they're not going overly quick. Okay, but they are going. We fixed that. What else is it I said we needed to do? Oh yeah. Okay, so that fixes that. All right. Okay, William's not here yet, but Elise, yep, is gems. There we go. What is it, Monday? So we should bump into William at some point. Go. And another one for our trouble. Let's just speak to Nor, who should be in here. We could do with finding Pete. Nor is collectibles. There we go. We also need to work on jobs as well, because we still need the 50 grand for what are you making? Plastic bars. Sabrina's not in here. Oh, vendor, there she is. Dottie? Ah, there. Right, Sabrina is forageables. And Pete is collectibles. There we go. Okay. Right, is there anyone we've forgotten? Pico, Rebecca, Sabrina, Elise, Benson, Veronica, Watts, William. No, we've done everybody today. Right, so what's next? Right, let's jump off here. Circuit boards we're working on. But you are making servos, aren't you? Yes. And it's the small motors that we're waiting on. Okay. Nor's got those, hasn't she? So, what we can do is grab... I'm not going to get through there, am I? No. Nope. No, I'm trapped. Ah. Okay. Drop all of those off. We'll grab as many small motors as we can and stick them. Oh, nice. And get those dropped into the system. And do it that way, and hopefully that should speed up delivering of servos, and then they'll start backing up, which will be a problem because the flow meters, but that's fine because we can turn them off as they get close. We still got over 1,000 anyway, so to be doing. They go in here, don't they? There we go. Right. Right, I think that's all I can really do. So I am going to go to sleep. I want some more of those. And those. We got feathers, we got forageables, we got gems. Shells are a bit of a problem, but... And... yeah, we've got stuff to give Pico. So... we will save and come back in the morning. So it turns out I hadn't hit record, which is a little frustrating. However, we've got a couple of things to update on. One, we've made some progress on friendships. William is now just 1 heart, and we managed to get Elise as well. So that's all good. Now, we have picked up a quest. We picked up 2 actually. Small motors, which we can get. Now, what else have we done? Yeah, we ran around doing friendships. We're up to about 9... just over 9,500 gears for the clock tower, which is cool. And we're getting about 1,100 a day, so a few more days and that'll be done. We're as you can see, we're getting there with circuit boards. Which is good. There we go. So that should now start producing furnace level 2s. And we've got 2 already. Okay. Yes. We had a quick look. So, of the last 2 items that we're not producing currently for the rocket fuel takes coal and iron plates, so we can reuse our setup down the other side of the train tracks to make rocket fuel. So that's fine. And the circuit boards are going to feed up to Nor's house, where we're going to set up supercomputers once we're done getting the circuit boards for increasing the exports. So yes, we now need to go and get the stators, which are the mayor's house, I believe. Oh no, I do need Veronica, don't I? I've already given a gift to Veronica. Okay. Pete is down at the saloon. Nice and easy. So we can go and drop this off. We'll steadily work our way up. Okay, so we've already spoken to Pete today. That's fine. Okay. So I think we can probably head to bed. Oh, do you know what? Let's give it a helping hand. Because we're producing enough gears. What is Benson? Collectibles and seashells. Huh. Why did I jump off there? I don't know. But I did wonder if I should start trying to stockpile the iron ore that we're taking off of the that we're taking off the train, so that we can so we can carry on producing when it hasn't got stuff. But oh, we could actually because I could put one in there. I could actually. Of course I need some more motors. Now that I've dropped them off, but it just means that we can increase productivity on the gears. Although I suspect there's not a lot of point. Where are they? There it is. Because if I do that, do that, that'll help. Okay, we're gonna head to bed. Actually, because we've got until 2. If our furnaces are all made, we can go and turn them in. Okay. They're not going to be ready today, but they will be ready tomorrow. Which is fine. Okie doke. Grab a coffee. And head out. There we go. We can go and deliver these to Elise. If you have any issues, no one to talk to there. But we can go and grab Victoria. Okay. There we go. No. Oh, we forgot to give a gift to Pico. How silly. Yeah, it is collectible. There's fruit there. So how are we doing? Oh, they're still going in. 11,000, okay. They'll start producing and then we can look at doing something else with this setup. Okay. Plus the iron should back up a bit. Fingers crossed. Servos. We've still got a lot of servos that need to go. I should sort that really. Is Nor in? Let's go and hand the quest in to Elise. You never know, on the way back we might bump into William. Elise is gems? Yeah. Oh, we don't need to do Elise. I knew that. So William and Pete. Sabrina is done. Cool. Let's go and find Pete. So, I think what I might do is, in between episodes, he's not in there. In between the episodes, I'm going to let... Got an issue in the mines. I'm going to let the gears finish. Because there is something else that needs to be done after, but I won't do that off camera. Is he going to be in the lighthouse? Possibly. Yeah, finish that. Get the... Pete is done. Yes. We need to drop off the small motors. No, we don't, because they're just not going through. So what is that waiting for now then? Circuit boards. Okay. But we're not stockpiling them at the moment, are we? I mean, we could... I'm guessing we're not stockpiling. No. Okay. Yeah, we're not stockpiling copper wires, but we can. We do have to look in the mine though, because there's an issue. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I think it's just Pico we haven't given a gift to. I might. I might work on everyone else while I'm waiting for that to finish, and leave Pico so that we can do Pico ourselves, like on camera. There. Okay. Right, we need to get the copper wire. Take that back. And ooh, there's an error on the farm. For the silo, rather. There we go. But also I will work on loaders, 20 large wind turbines. Oh, whoops. Heavy duty motors. Okay. I think we can do that though. Okay. There we go. Right. I need to grab the motors. Lightweight frames. But no, we've made some good progress here, which I'm liking. Six. Okay. So we can complete both of those. Which is good news. Oh, Veronica's done, isn't she? No. Okay. And now Pete. Who's in the mines? No. In the bar. And then we'll wrap up the episode. I think we are going to need to look at there we go. So that's 29,000 and we need 50. But for now, that's kind of all we can really do. Servos should produce. Flow meters are still going, which is kind of expected. Because we're producing all the things that we need for them. 60 loaders by Thursday. See, I've only got a day to do that, but that would be 6 grand. motors, steel beams and heavy duty motors. Yeah, that's the problem. Although saying that, we're all backed up again now. So actually we could potentially right, small motors on the problem is the circuit boards, and the circuit boards need the copper wire, which we're now providing in abundance. That one's run out. So we are going to need to get coal up here, otherwise this is going to run out. Yeah. That's what we're going to work on in the next episode. I mean, this side should be okay. We've got enough of a stockpile. I believe we've got stuff stockpiled up here. Of coal. Yeah. But we could do with getting some coal delivered. Yeah. Right, that is all we've got time for. Okay. So 3, 6, 7. 7 people left to make friends with. But for now, thank you very much for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so you know when new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!